This here is Backwoods Billy coming to the beautiful bug-infested Delmarva Eastern Shore. Well, today, was July 20th, was the former governor of Maryland in the 60s, no less, Talls's clam bake, and it's since 1976 the 40th year in a row they've had it. So today was a big celebration there. Anyway, in Chrisfield, the city we're in a rural area outside of it. But this is Red Stripe Jamaican style lager, and remember, hooray beer. This is it. Actually, a lot of people were upset that they found out that this was not brewed in Jamaica when you get it in the U.S. Well, a lot of beers aren't. Guinness is the one that actually brews Red Stripe in the United States and UK when it's here. Now, I've had it over in Jamaica. There's not a difference in taste between Jamaica and here. So, there we go. It is definitely the official beer of Jamaica, Red Stripe. Anybody that's been to the resorts knows that that's what they give you. 4.70 or 4.7, I should say, is your alcohol by volume, which is a sessionable beer. It's not like a high-end, like 7 or 10% right there. It's a pale lager. And in 1938 is when they first brewed it. I'm going to pop the top on it. We're going to get onto the beer. Nice pop top. Smells good out of the bottle. Now I'm going to serve this in a typical pint glass. We're going to get started on what this hell has in here. You get the sweet malts, slightly floral, and grassy notes with this. And the IBUs, I believe, are 13 IBUs with this, 4.7% or 4.7, depending on what you say, same difference. Alcohol by volume. A lot of Everest is coming up originally, and as the beer sits a little bit, it dies quickly. It poured probably about a 2.5 finger fluffy white head, which dissipates quickly. It is a pale straw color, very clear. So get a slight fruitiness up front. Very slight, and a little bit of the bubbles to give you a little heavier mouthfeel than what it really is. This is like a medium beer. It feels a little bit heavier because of the carbonation, and that dissipates quickly. But it still has little tiny bubbles coming up through it. Slightly, very slightly bready, and a slight woodsy character to it, but very, very slight. This is a good beer. Actually, anybody that's interested in brewing something like this, I have a clone style recipe. Now, a lager is a little more difficult to brew because you have to have specific temperature that you actually ferment it at, and specific temperature that you actually bottle it and store it. So it's very, it's a longer time to lager the beer or store the beer to get it ready versus an ale. But I have a clone recipe, and I'm going to actually post it with it. And I got the penny stick from the dollar store. We got a Jamaican beer here. Okay with this. And I have a table. I didn't feel like going to get it, so I just got the box, the beer box. We put up a mosquito. This is like a tent that we use in we go camping. We use for a travel trailer. When you go out and you set up to put a picnic table or some chairs under, and if you're gonna watch, laptop, watch movies, if there's mosquitoes or the bugs around, you won't get into it. And on our property, unfortunately, there's a lot of bugs. We're using it temporarily for that. For $1, they're worth it. The beer to me is worth the price. It's like $6.99.
The pretzels you were referring to, $1.
$1, yeah. The beer is like $6.99 a six-pack, I believe. I don't remember what I even paid for it. It's not expensive. It even tells you brewed and bottled by Red Stripe Beer Company, and it's only Latrobe, PA. So, ta-da! It tells you right on there. So anybody didn't figure that out. A lager will pretty much pair well with anything. Obviously, Jamaican foods or anything you're going to see, like a Caribbean style food, spicy foods would do real well with because it's kind of from Jamaica. I would say it would go well with a steak, go well with lobster, Go well with tacos, go well with hamburgers or hot dogs. Pretzels are good. Not as good as the other Honeycrisps, but for $1, they're good. So on the penny sticks from the dollar store or Dollar Tree, honey wheat, give you 1 thumb up on that. On the beer, 2 thumbs up, and it's worth a try. It's actually in at least 1,001 beers you must try before you die. It's one of the ones listed in there. So if in my mind, it's worth trying it just for that thing, because it's a beer of a different country. It's nice to anybody that hasn't traveled. You travel, you can try different beers. You do that. It's worth it. It's summertime. Give it a try. Backwoods Billy, 2 thumbs up on Jamaican Red Stripe.